'Twas the night before Christmas, when all to the place I was staying at there. There wasn't nobody making no noises, not even some mouses, except my brother-in-law Sven, and he's a rat. Oh, the stockings was hung by the chimney kind of careful like, because the fellow with the red knickers was supposed to get there that night. And the little monsters was all tucked in their beds, while visions of Lessa danced in their heads. And Mama in her curlers, and me and my skivvies had just gone to bed for some winter snoozies. And out on the lawn there arose a heck of a noise. I jumped on the bed to see if it was the boys. Over to the window, I flew like a whisk. I could have made it faster, but I was full of Ma's lutefisk. Well, the moon was shining on the brand new snow, making it look like Lawrence Welk's Christmas show, you know. Yeah. Then what to my wondering eyes should appear but a teensy sleigh and 18 rain horses there. There was a funny little driver looking so slick, I could tell right away in my goosebumples it was Yally St. Nick. More faster than eagles, his horses they came, and he whistled and swore and called them all names. On Hasher, now Trasher, now Victor, now Prancing, on Tackett, on Stupid, on Wisconsin, on Wisconsin. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away. Now you rain horses get up there on that wall there, if you don't mind. Then in two shakes of a wildcat's tail, those animal hoofs, they sounded like hail. As I sucked in my head and I tripped over the pussycat, down the chimney comes Santa Claus flat on his back. He was a fat old fella, a right yelly old elf, and I laughed when I see him. I couldn't help myself. With a wink in his eye and a twist of his head, he gave me a scare. I should have stayed in bed. What was left of his pipe he held in his toot, and the smoke wrapped around his head like a hoop. Though he was small, he had a big round belly that shook when he giggled like a bowl full of jelly. Oh, his eyes, they was glassy, his suit was the berries. His cheeks were like roses, his nose looked like cherries. Oh, his funny little mouth was closed and all screwed up, and the beard on his shin had dragged clear down to my pup. He didn't say nothing, but went straight to his work. He filled up the hosiery, and they turned with a jerk, and putting his fingers alongside his nose, he finally says, "I'm done here, I suppose." And up the chimney he goes, and to his horses gives a whistle. They jumped up and ran like they had sat on a thistle. I heard him say as he left like a nightmare, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night there."